My dear one, God is smiling at you right now. The blessing that has been connected to your name for so long is finally here. Heaven made sure you would see this message today because you are not here by accident. Your angel guided you to this exact moment for a very special reason. In God's world, timing is never random. Everything happens at the perfect time, even when we do not understand it. Just a few seconds ago, you wondered if you should open this or not. You paused. You thought about it. But something inside you told you to stay. That gentle feeling was not random. It was guidance. This is the moment God has chosen for your life to shift. The change that is coming is not small, not temporary, and not something that will disappear. There may have been delays and long seasons of waiting, but your blessing was never denied. It was only being prepared. And now it has arrived. Right now, heaven is celebrating on your behalf. Take a deep breath. Slow down. Be still. Listen to the peace in your heart and trust what God is doing. God knows how long you have been waiting. He saw every silent prayer, every tear that fell when no one else was around. He knows how many nights you stayed strong while everyone thought you were fine. He saw the moments when your heart felt heavy, but you still kept going. You carried more than anyone realizes. Yet every time fear tried to take over, you chose faith. Every time you felt like giving up, you chose to pray instead. Even when your voice was shaking, you still whispered, "God, please help me." That faith mattered. You survived what was meant to break you. Life tried to push you down, but you refused to quit. What God is giving you does not come with an expiration date. This is not a miracle that might happen someday. It is already set in motion. The door is open. The light is on. You can step into it right now. All God is asking from you in this moment is trust. You may not have every answer yet. You may not understand how everything will work out, but you can choose a calm, steady trust that does not shake when doubts try to speak. While you were waiting, He was preparing. He was arranging timing, shifting situations behind the scenes, removing wrong connections, and building a foundation for something clear and undeniable. And now, this is that moment. The reason it took time is because what God planned for you is greater than what you originally asked for. While you were praying just to survive, God was planning abundance. While you were asking for simple answers, He was preparing direction. When you prayed for healing in one area, He began restoring your entire path. This is not a small blessing. It is transformation. Right now, if something in your spirit feels this truth, type Amen. Not as a routine word, but as agreement. When you type Amen, you are saying, I am ready. You are saying yes to what is unfolding. You are safe. You are being held. A power greater than anything that tried to harm you has been protecting you all along. Every delay was redirection. Every closed door was protection. Every trial was preparation. This blessing will be proof that you were never forgotten. When it happens, you will know it was not coincidence. It will be timed so perfectly that your heart will recognize it immediately. There was a reason for the heaviness you felt recently. Resistance often appears when breakthrough is near. But you did not quit. Even when you were tired, you held on. That is why what is coming cannot be stopped. Certain people moved out of your life not as punishment, but as protection. Some connections ended because they were not aligned with where you were going. It was preparation. You are stepping into a new season. Obstacles will begin to move. Situations that felt stuck will shift. Resources will be released. Peace will return. Do not be afraid of what you cannot fully see yet. What feels unfamiliar is actually opportunity. You do not have to chase what already has your name on it. What belongs to you is moving toward you. Heaven says the shift has already started. You are being guided step by step. Battles have been handled behind the scenes. You are being repositioned. God keeps record of everything. Every sacrifice was seen. Every tear mattered. Nothing slipped past heaven's eyes. You have stepped into transformation. Restoration is coming. Clarity is replacing doubt. Peace is replacing stress. Strength is replacing weakness. Declare this boldly. I am safe in God's hands. Your faith has been tested, but now preparation is complete. What is coming brings favor, provision, clarity, love, and peace. Situations that felt slow will speed up. Doors you thought were locked will open. There was protection hidden in every ending. What felt like rejection was redirection. Your calling matters. This miracle is tied to your purpose. You will notice emotional healing, financial improvement, clearer relationships, spiritual growth, unexpected favor. God was holding you together when you felt worn out, and now He is lifting you up. The waiting season is ending. Your miracle has arrived. God is saying clearly, yes, good things are on the way. This blessing is not small. It is connected to your destiny. Heaven saw your tears. Heaven heard your prayers. You were never forgotten. Everything was arranged for this moment. God never forgot you. While you were trying to survive, He was preparing something secure. Doors were closed for protection. Delays were mercy. Take a deep breath. Let hope rise again. Something real is happening in your life. Now, as the message continues, understand something important. Not every peaceful feeling means something mystical is happening. Sometimes calm comes because your mind and body are finally releasing stress. Growth is real, but it also comes through choices, support, and resilience. You do not secure miracles by clicking a button. You do not lose blessings by scrolling. Faith is not a transaction. Real change often comes because you healed slowly. You learned from pain. You made wiser decisions. You allowed yourself to hope again. You are not waiting for magic. You are building strength. When urgency tries to pressure you, pause. Think clearly. Your future is shaped by steady steps, not emotional reaction. If you want something powerful to hold on to, say this instead. I am open to growth. I release fear. I will take wise steps toward the life I want. Anxiety is not prophecy. Worst-case thoughts are not divine warnings. They are often just stress responses. You can manage them with grounding, conversation, prayer, or support. You are not missing your miracle. You are building your life. And that happens step by step. When someone says clicking like activates heaven, slow down. No button unlocks God's favor. No subscription guarantees abundance. Faith is not a transaction. Your worth is not measured by engagement. Your future is not unlocked by a link. If you want to seal something today, take a quiet breath. Reflect on one real step you can take this week. Send a message. Set a boundary. Save money. Pray privately. Study longer. That is real alignment. That is real movement. Stay hopeful. Stay grounded. You are allowed to believe and think critically at the same time. And remember this from the beginning. My dear one, God is smiling at you right now. The blessing connected to your name is here. What has been set in motion cannot be blocked. Your miracle has arrived. Nothing about this moment is random. You are guided. You are protected. And the season is changing in your favor.